Hey, welcome back to another video today, or another live stream. In fact, you know, um, just checking it out, just doing a live stream. As I'm gonna, put in the link to the channel. Trying to get to 200 subscribers. Could help me get there. That'd mean the world to me. So, as you're gonna wait for some people to come in, as in the moment. Here's the pin for the channel. Just made a community post informing people. I'm just gonna eat some food as I wait for some people to come in. Hello, who's ever in here? Please say hi in the chat. I'm just putting you know. So, we're about almost 5 minutes in. Nobody has arrived yet. Alright, someone has came in. Make sure to say hi in the chat, please. I'm just, adding some people to check out How's everyone's days going? Whoever's here. I mean, it's 11 p.m. It shouldn't be that late. It's not like it's 1 in the morning or late 12. There you go. We're finally starting to get people in. Hello, Nadim's24. My YouTube, the link to my second channel is right there if you've not subscribed to it yet. I upload on there more often, and I've been, yeah, I've gotten more consistent views on that channel than on this channel, so yeah. All right. Yeah, that's good to know. Good evening. Hi. That's funny. I'm just adding some, people right here to come and join the stream. Hello. Um Maybe add one more and then we'll get to, the juicy stuff. Um I'm gonna link a link to one of my drawings. Plus, I'm uploading not a drawing, but I'm uploading a video at this time. It's like a meme maker video of me making like some of the most weirdest, most bizarrest memes possible. So just keep an eye out for that one. It's gonna be an interesting one to say the least. Trying to think of one more dude to put in here or one more person. Hello, Travis. Um, how's everyone's day going today? Just chilling, just relaxing. On the couch. There's a fan blowing on me. It was raining earlier. Yeah, good to know. Um, I'm gonna in a second, link to one of my videos. Your birthday was 2 days ago. Happy late birthday. So on my second channel, I know I'm kind of repeating myself, but on the second channel for real though, I'm uploading, more often and stuff. You found Wave 2, nice. Your birthday's tomorrow. Happy early birthday. I'm having a hard time trying to think of like a name or two to come up. My birthday's not for another 3.5 months. It's getting close. It's getting close. At Target, you saw the Winner's Circle diecast pegs. Wow, wow. We don't have Target up in Canada. We did like 9 years ago, 8 years ago, but they, you know what they did? They closed it down. Your birthday was on the day we found out Cody Ware got arrested. Not exactly the birthday present I wanted. Yeah, I feel ya, man. That's gotta be stressful. I'm just bringing in some people. Okay, one more. All right, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna bring in a link in a drawing or a link in a video that I made. So hold on a second. Give me a moment. All right, coming back to the live stream right now. Okay, right back here. Please go give this video I linked in here a thumbs up and maybe even a comment, please. It's a short video. It's the last time I'll ever be, I'll ever, bring up that drawing or talk or make a post about it. I'm just gonna focus on making a Bart Simpson drawing now, like just a regular one on notes. Glad you got the Kimmy. I still haven't gotten that die cast yet or the Kurt Busch Kansas win. I don't know what's been going on, but I've just been collecting more older stuff, and unfortunately, like the month before Cody Ware got arrested, I got one of his cars without knowing that he was going to do that, and I wish I could go back in time and get back my money and pay it on something else. I mean, I could with that money be paying another 2003 diecast or something else. It's just all bad timing. It was like right after his Nurtec car was canceled, or just a couple months after. I don't feel mad anymore that I got DMP'd. I don't really care anymore because of what happened with this guy. But just to know that both the Rare brothers are both bad people, Carson and Cody. And I hope they never come back. That's what I hope. I hope they never come back to NASCAR. They should just stay out of NASCAR for forever, for the rest of time. Nobody wants them. Where has the most punchable face? Yeah. I'm not sure if y'all saw, but I put a link in the chat earlier, just above. You can please go check it out. Give it a like, please. It has no views on it so far. At least like to get it at least some views. But I'm just that's also with my second account. Thank you to whoever subscribed. I'm trying to get to 200 subscribers on that channel, closing up. I really am. My goal is to get to 200 before August comes to a close. That's my goal. And then 500 by the end of the year. Now, if I could get to 500 before the end of 2023, that'd be an accomplishment. That would really be one. I would have to get lucky though. Like there's still like 4 more months at least. So at least there's that. But still, I like to get there as fast as possible. Get up there with my how with their where this account is at. Trying my best not to try and beg for subscribers. I'm trying to do it all the old-fashioned way. Can't wait to get my 2022 Denny race win 124. Nice. Which car is it? Hello, congratulations on 1.6K subscribers. Thank you, man. I'm gonna once again leave a link to the video that I want you guys to take a look at. I'm gonna make you a moderator too on the account. Please go check it out. Leave a like on it. Richmond win. All right. That was like his last clean win. Denny Hamlin's last clean NASCAR Cup Series win, where he didn't, wreck somebody or get somebody involved in a crash. That's been over a year by now. If he hadn't won Pocono, uh, if he hadn't won, no, was it Charlotte? No, I don't know. I can't remember. In my mind, it has to be Charlotte. But outside of that, all the rest of the times he won are just where he just took out somebody. It's ridiculous. And he counted out Michael McDowell at the Indy Road Course. Didn't think he was gonna win, or didn't think he was gonna run well. Which you all know that was stupid. Do I hate Ty Gibbs? Yes, I still do, but like for real though, the kid flipped off Shane Van Gisbergen for no reason. Like he got up beside him and took down his window net and flipped him off for something that happened earlier in the race by where Logano rear-ended everybody, causing a stack up and Ty Gibbs being spun out. He's rude real life. I can imagine it. I could imagine that. Look, I understand it's tragic. It's sad that he lost his father, but I get it. But it shouldn't. You shouldn't. That's the type of stuff that shouldn't. Prevent you from. That shouldn't force you into. Here's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna use two different side by side comparisons. Dale Jr. in 1999-2000, he was already well liked by the NASCAR community, not just by the Dale Earnhardt fans, but he had a good, respectable name on him, and he didn't piss people off, and everybody respected him. And then when his father passed away in a crash, they all came together and were by his side. That's the same thing that happened with Ty Gibbs, but unlike Dale Jr., Ty doesn't have the class like he does. He has a huge ego too. Like he thinks he at times he's better than everybody, and that not everybody's gonna stick around with him or stick beside him. So that's the side by side comparison I had to make there, just to show them not being crazy. So yeah, I needed just to get that out. Dale Jr. I mean, to an extent, Ty can be likable, but man, he really needs to step up his game and not give the Toyota young drivers a bad look or a bad name. So yeah, I still feel sad for him that he lost his father. That's something that nobody should have to deal with. Rather, if you or a family member, it's not something that anybody should have to deal with. But unfortunately, that's part of life. Just unfortunate that his father got taken too soon. But if his father didn't pass away, there would be even more hate on Ty than before last year. He arrived in Washington. I just want to flip him off right in front of his face. Honestly, yeah. I don't know what Shane Van Gisbergen did. He didn't do nothing. Like why did Ty Gibbs flip him off? Like that's stupid. Also, I hate to keep self promoting my drawing or my thing, but please go check it out. I'm gonna like it one more time until more people show up. I just want people to see it one last time before before I just move on. Shane cheated. There's there's really people out there that think that. That's just sad. He's not a cheater. It's just ridiculous that that some people really think that. Like, how could he cheat? Like, he was in. Ty. Is that what Ty said in his interview? Are you kidding me? Is that what Ty actually said? Can't wait for his diecast. Yeah, same. I'm just looking over something right here. So, wow. I'm just looking at, a video right now. I'm just waiting. I'm just doing a Michael Marook's Ty Gibbs quote. Yeah. On this channel alone, like the last time I published a video on this particular channel was all the way back on July 28th, like the Brian Griffin Family Guy fan channel. The last time I uploaded a video, like I said, was on July the 28th. Thinking of getting a Kyle Busch BetMGM car. Unfortunately, it's only available on 124 if it has even made. Yeah, yeah. The last time I uploaded a video on this channel that I'm on right now was July 28th. That was like 17 days ago, and I came back and I was finally able to upload a video again. Just shows you that I'm more like my time is more invested into the second channel than it is on the main channel. To be fair, so I'm trying to help it grow the best I could, the best I can. Like I don't know, man. I just and the last time the 54 car won the Cup Series, get this, was Ford. At all at any chance the number actually won a Cup race, but it's not happened in a long time. Not like super long, like it's like the 1950s or the 1960s, but it was in the 70s. It was like 45 years ago. If you're not sure, like it was with Lenny Pond at Talladega of all places. I that's hard to believe that that's been that long since that number one. Ever since then, it's been used by like mediocre cars. Like other than Ty Gibbs, like a couple other cars come to mind: the Todd Bodine, Travis Carter Motorsports, or Travis Carter Enterprises. Um, uh, uh, Travis Carter Enterprises, like 54 National Guard car, and of course the Rick Ware Racing 54 car with like JJ Yaley and a couple other guys. But those are the only time I really pay attention to the 54 car. If I were John Nemechek, I would decline that offer. Like, sure, Toyota wants him in there, but if I wanted to be in race winning equipment, I wouldn't want to be in that crapshoot of a car or that crapshoot of a team right now. That's just that is dealing with that it's just having a horrendous season. Like, sure, Toyota could help, but I don't see it doing much. They're just gonna perform like Levine Family Racing, but everyone's thinking they're gonna perform like Furniture Row Racing or something. They're not. They're not. I'm sorry to inform you, but they're not going to. Hell, they might even perform like, oh god, this is a hot take. They might perform like even Gump Brothers Racing or something at times. Like the 42 car I'm talking about the most. Eric Jones, I don't think will be that horrible or that horrendous, but John Nemechek, I don't have faith in like having a great season or a really good season, if you get what I mean. So yeah. Thank you forever whoever viewed the video. I really appreciate it. I don't know if it came from this stream or came just on a separate time where someone saw on like their um I forgot what I was saying, but if any of you haven't yet, I'm not gonna link it again. It's if you scroll up a bit, if you scroll up just a couple rows, there's a link to my drawing. If you haven't seen it or haven't went to it yet, I'm not gonna link it again. I don't want to spam the chat with that one link. So if you want to, please go over and check it out. I'm not trying to beg you. I just want to get some views or some like clicks or get some like likes on it too. I would at least like for people to check it out at least. A like would be appreciated. I would love for that, man. I put a lot of hard work into it. I'm not gonna like make it over and over again, like constantly, constantly like posted it. Sure, I might, on my community tab, try and get my drawing that's on there that's already posted. Not that it's a not I'm posting it again to 100 likes, but other than that, I'm not posting it again. So yeah, we gladly appreciated. Thank you all for the support. So yeah, Final Four: William Byron, Martin Truex Jr., Kyle Busch, Kyle Larson. That's those are some William Byron, Martin Truex, and Kyle Larson. I could see totally happening. Kyle Larson, I don't think he'll make it to the round of eight. And Kyle Busch, for some strange reason, every 4 years since 2015, he has won a Cup Series championship, and now it's on the four. It's been 4 years since his last title, so it would be a really weird coincidence or conspiracy theory if Kyle Busch won again. This time, ironically, being in the 8 car, 8 years after his first championship. That's how ironic that would be. No cap. That would be so ironic. But here's my final four picks. It would be Truex, Byron, Kyle Busch, and who else? This where it gets hard. Yeah, Kyle Larson just struggled this summer. And who else? Am I gonna put a bet that maybe perhaps Ross Chastain will make it to the final four again? I don't know, man. This one's a hard one to decide. Or how about even a dark horse like Chris Buescher, or what about, this is just wishful thinking, Michael McDowell or Ricky Stenhouse Jr. That would be incredible, man. That would be great seasons. Like we saw, Eric Almirola made to the round of eight in one season and nearly made the final four, but he didn't win Phoenix because Kyle Busch was out front. And if he won Phoenix, he would have made it to the final four and could have went for a championship. That's a handful of words to eat or to say. It really is. It'll definitely come down to Truex and Byron. Yeah, like this legitimately could be Truex's last like best shot out of a championship. Um, Last best shot of a NASCAR Cup Series championship because sure he's been winning a lot this year, but I don't think next year we'll see like the same performance from Truex. I don't see it at all. I don't see him getting all these wins next season. So this is like his best legitimate last shot of ever getting a championship Cup Series title. He should have like at least another one. 2019 he should have won, but once again the format is just bad. It should be about who the best driver is, not like who's like second or third in points that gets a lucky race and wins the race and wins the championship. Like you get what I mean. I had to plug in the phone because otherwise it was gonna die. So yeah, I think I locked a live stream capability on my second channel, and I'm surprised I did. Next year, Truex final year, yeah. Like I think he only signed for next year. That could very well be the best retirement season for Truex, to be quite honest. So yeah. Ugh. Thank you. You're welcome, Delta Race Studios. Also, before you go, if you do, there's a link up in the chat of a video link, and it takes you to my video. Can you please go on it and like give it a like or a comment, please? That would be gladly appreciated. You don't have to if you don't want to. It's your choice. What was that again? I didn't see it. Okay, I didn't see the recent comment. My final four picks: Kyle Busch, Ross Chastain, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Kevin Harvick. Yeah, that would be a. Oh yeah, Kevin Harvick. That's the other guy I could have mentioned, but Harvick's not been that good this season. I don't know. Like he's been He's not the best driver, but at least he could still be somewhat competitive. My final four pick: BJ McLeod, BJ McLeod, BJ McLeod, BJ McLeod. Wow. And this year, unlike 2021 and last year 2022, I'm gonna do like the predictions video like right after Daytona ends or like the day after for the Cup Series. And of course, everybody's gonna choose Michael McDowell and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. to go to be eliminated in the first round, even though they're having probably their best statistical season in the Cup Series. I stand with BJ. My final four picks: William Clyde, William Clyde, William Clyde, William Clyde. NASCAR manipulated. I don't know. 4 wins this season. I don't know, man. Most of them came early on in the season. Like Byron last year had 4 wins, and all of a sudden he got all just out of nowhere 8 wins this year. Like as in 4 more victories. Like this is the first year he really had like a standout breakout season where he got multiple wins. So yeah. Got anything to talk about? Let me know down in the comments. Really appreciate it. I'm just gonna, stretching on my legs. Ah. Okay, my actual final four is Kyle Busch, Martin Truex Jr., Christopher Bell, and Ryan Blaney. Okay, I have no faith in SHR next year. Now I will give you a sneak peek of one video I'm gonna be doing. I want to be getting to. I probably will do it tonight because I'm in the alone room. I could just do it. Like this is just a sneak peek, but out of like screenshots instead of taking multiple. I've got a plan to do a Danica Patrick video looking over her best statistical stats in NASCAR, like the best of Danica Patrick. Maybe that will be the title of the video. Just going over the things she's accomplished in NASCAR, and as you can see there. So yeah, the things she only accomplished. It's probably not going to be a long video. Only got like 14 or 15, 16 images, but it should be like if I had to assume like maybe a 5-6 minute video or something. But I just wanted to make that video. Um. To show. Oh, okay. Well, do you see the green? You see the green, the GoDaddy, and they go down here. There's some white, which is racing reference, and it goes down to like rights to like it goes down to about right here. Starts from here and then ends right down there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I will say this. Upon looking at racing reference like on her stats from 2014, like her best statistical season, she started fourth in one race. I'm not kidding you. Not kidding you. She started fourth, but unfortunately, due to engine issues, she got taken out or she got put behind the wall, which really sucks. It wasn't like her night was going good anyways because she immediately fell back. But she also, outside of the Daytona 500, she had another top 10 qualifying spot at Sonoma in 2017, of all places. And she still came back, got a top 20 after being taken up by Dale Jr. So Danica is not a completely horrible driver, but she's far from the best. Let's just say that she needed definitely more time in the in the Xfinity series. She wasn't that good, but she wasn't as bad as people remember. I mean, she'll always be the first IndyCar female winner. Exactly. Like, I could think of five more drivers that are actually absolutely horrendous, more horrendous than Danica Patrick. I could that are just complete letdowns of drivers. Like, I get Stephen Wallace. That's one. Even though he got like top fives and top tens in Xfinity, all he did was just crash. He's the son of an actual Cup champion, and he failed. Chris Wright, yep, Chris Wright too. Chris Wright's one of them. He's absolutely worse than Danica Patrick by a long shot. High Caution Cup Series. How's your night going? I got a link up to my drawing if you want to go check it out. The last time I'll ever be posting mine. But I'm not going to link it again. It's just got to scroll up a bit or swipe up a bit and you'll see it. But trying to think of who is another driver. Cody Ware is absolutely horrendous. Brian C. drives for Brian Griffin. Family Guy fan, Motorsport confirmed. Yeah. Good. How about yours? Mine's going well. I'm just I'm just I'm just chilling. I don't know why, but I sound like I had a stroke or just was stuttering so much. He's an evil person too. A horrendous human being. Yeah. Natalie Deckers, that is horrible. But I mean, to her credit, unlike Cody Ware, she actually got a top five at Daytona. That's like the only thing she's ever done. In 2020, that was like the first top five a female women driver got in the top three the national division since Danica Patrick in the Nationwide Series in 2011, finishing fourth, where she finished fourth that race. And here's another fact. How do you think Kyle Larson will do in the Indy 500? I don't know. I think he might be mid-pack. Like, I think he might. This is an unpopular opinion, but I think he might like run like 13th, or he might be in the top 10 a little bit, but he might be like close to out of the top 10 to in the top 10. I don't expect him to be like a Kurt Busch situation, though. Even though he's like a really good driver, but I don't think has Kyle Larson ever ran an open wheel car before. I think he has, like, with the dirt cars, but not like an actual physical like Indy car or a F1 car if it was just for practicing or something. But Danica Patrick, going back to Danica Patrick, she very well could have easily won Montreal in 2012 if that stupid fan didn't throw up that shoe on the track, screwing up her race. I feel like they did it, and I'm a Canadian, I'm going to admit it. I feel like they did it so that Jacques Villeneuve could get the lead, like the hometown hero or something, like the home province hero or something. I feel like they did that so they could manipulate the race. Who knows, but it sucks for Danica. She's not as terrible as people think. Like, I could think who else is just as horrible. There's just horrible, more horrible. Joe Graff Jr. is one of them, but however he has kind of improved this season. So give him an I guess an okay or a pass. Like he got like his best career finish earlier this year, and he got like another top 10. Like, and he nearly could have he nearly won Atlanta too if things got his way. And not to mention he almost won that race with Joe Gibbs Racing too. So he's improved this year, not by much, but he's not like the absolute horrendous driver he was like 2 years ago or a year ago. So at least there's that. At least he's improved. And the last driver. What should I think of? Who is the guy I'm thinking of? That's worse than Danica. This is a hard one. Um, Trying to think here. If you got any suggestions, let me know down in the comments. Or, or yeah. Um, Oh yeah. I got one. Kevin Conway. There you go. Kevin Conway. There's one guy. There's the guy I was looking for. Kevin Conway. Like there's so many more drivers that are absolutely worse than Danica, but people still label Danica as like the worst driver in NASCAR. His sponsor might be worse. Yep, extents. It's not. It was not okay. I'm even surprised NASCAR allowed that sponsor in, as well as Viagra, male enhancement pill sponsorship to make your thing go hard. I'm not going to mention it because it's too vulgar, and I don't want this stream to be taken down. But it's made for you to get a B word for some certain stuff. But apparently they themselves have been being sued by people for not for their product not actually working the way they were pleasing it to. They wanted to please themselves, but they couldn't. Oh my god, that just sounded so sexual. uh, sorry about that. That's bad. Like as since there's a male enhancement pill in NASCAR, might as well get a condom sponsor. They might as well get one. Might as well get Trojan or something. uh, I don't want to imagine, man. I don't want to imagine. No, please don't let Kyle Busch be sponsored by it. Be also the condom man alongside the weed man. Ugh. Yikes. So yeah. And you got anything else in the chat to talk to me about? I'll gladly respond to it. Excuse me. Had to burp. My apologies. Take a look at this bird. Right here. Pretty little bird. It's a parakeet or a cockatiel or something. I forgot the channel name of that of that. I forgot the channel name. I think I remembered it just now. If I did, I'll gladly subscribe to it on the second channel. Oh my god, Burb. Yeah, did you hear about the new NASCAR Classic site? Wait, what? What is it? What's on there? Oh, is there diecast on there, or is it just stuff about classic stuff? All classic things. It's a bunch of old races, like broadcast races. Like you could go there and like watch. That's cool. Okay, I found the channel. Good. Subscribed. Here it is. Subscribed. So yeah. That's the link. And there goes the cat. The cat's getting up. Where are you going? Where are you going? Well, he's going out. Just trying to look for something here. Look, right here. Nuke's top 5. Top 5 ghost videos so scary you'll be shocked. You know what? Let's watch a Charmix video or Nuke's top 5 Charmix video. It's been a while since I got that. And then I'll end off the video or end off the stream after. I'll do another one like tomorrow too. Get more traction. Nuke's top 5. Where? Oh boy. I don't know if that's copyrighted, so I'm gonna have to turn it down. So, Charmix. Man. Glad to be watching him again. It's a re-upload, by the way.
Guys, I'm Charmix, and now we're reacting to 5 scary ghost videos from very haunted places by Nuke's Top 5. Now, I hope it's quite spooky, and hopefully it'll be quite, I don't know, hopefully it's not that spooky, okay? Every time I react to these, my paranoia jumps up like crazy.
I don't blame him, man.
So hopefully it's not that spooky. I don't know. Whatever. With that being said, the original links in the description. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Nuke 5. Without any further ado, let's begin. Top 5 ghosts.
Thank God this light beside me is not turned off. No. Oh no.
I'll link him in the description if I can find him. From the YouTube channel Sooth Paranormal, got a call from his longtime friend Lee about some odd occurrences that had taken place in his home. The house.
Hi, the Federal Express fan 2023. There's a link to my drawing, a video link. It's just you gotta scroll up a bit.
Eddie's friend Lee decided to try out some strange experiments and had purchased a few dolls to try and trigger any ghostly activity in the hopes of capturing it on video. It worked. Oh no.
Oh God, no. Creepy doll or creepy clown? Oh no. No.
Nope. Time to move. Time to move.
No. Oh God. What? What?
Now this is his friend's place, right? Now does his friend do these like horror or these paranormal videos with him? That would kind of explain why this stuff starts happening. So many times people go and do this kind of stuff, and then the things will follow you back home. And then here you are.
So I don't trust with. That's why I don't mess with that stuff. If you got a Ouija board, you get what's coming to you.
Disturbing footage. Eddie, as a skeptical paranormal investigator, goes to Lee's house to check it out for himself.
I'm never gonna get one of those. Heck no.
Start recording. Then, this just was a recipe for disaster.
And oh man.
This happens.
You gotta be kidding me. Where does I say that they get that? Really? We don't live on a bright, smart planet. That's a fact. The heck, man.
Now, at first it looked like it was moving, but then it kind of looks like it just fell over.
I didn't see it.
I think we can write this one off. The other clips, I think, looked a lot more convincing. This.
Inside or outside? I
Oh,
can't.
it's freaking moving it. Okay, never mind.
Oh my goodness. What do you think was gonna happen?
Oh my god, it just attacked you! It just attacked you! It was attached to you! Why is it so dark in here? Can't you turn on the lights? Like, as prior clips have shown, you don't need the lights to be off. It was attached to you!
I thought there were people still. I thought there'd still be people in here.
It literally was attached
Oh
to you
man.
like it was stuck to you like pain. I wish I could have caught that. I don't know what that was. It looked like a mask. What the? As you can tell from Eddie's weird reaction, he's more than a little freaked out. He says that at the time he checked for strings, thinking that his friend Lee might be pulling a prank on him, but he couldn't find anything to explain what he had just witnessed. To this day, after many investigations, Eddie of Sooth Paranormal says he has never experienced anything like what happened that night. The video remains unexplained. Eh? Yeah, that's freaking creepy, my goodness. So is the guy a believer now, or is he still skeptical? Because, like, yes, you gotta be skeptical. A lot of things on the internet and whatnot are...
Alright, I'm gonna end off the stream. I'm gonna finish off this video. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll do another one of these tomorrow. I promise. Anyways, peace out, y'all. Thanks for watching.